Delphi, I am from the future, the child of Bellatrix Lestrange and you. I was born in Malfoy Manor before the Battle of Hogwarts, a battle you are going to lose. Alright, we met Bellatrix, like a month, maybe a month and a half, but about a month before the Battle of Hogwarts, and she was not pregnant. She tortured Hermione because she saw the sword and thought that everyone had been in her fault. And I think they would have mentioned if she was pregnant, unless she had just had the baby. But then, well, it would have been around the same time as Tonks's baby being born. Well, it would have been a few weeks before that then. So I don't know. I mean, I guess, yeah, the only time we see her. Oh, well, there's a meeting in the very beginning of the book that she's in, but I guess I mean, yeah, they wouldn't have mentioned it, but it would have been around then. But Voldemort was not very happy with her at the time. Like, they made fun of her because of Tonks had just married Lupin. So they were making fun of her and stuff. I mean, like I said, I don't think Voldemort would ever sleep with her or anyone. I'm pretty sure he was asexual. So, but it would have, if what she's saying is true, then it would have been around that time, and I don't see it, but maybe we'll find out. I was born in Malfoy Manor before the Battle of Hogwarts, a battle you are going to lose. I've come to save you. Harry/Voldemort turns. She meets, oh, this is interesting, okay. Harry/Voldemort turns. She meets his eyes. It was Rodolphus Lestrange, Bellatrix's loyal husband, who on return from Azkaban told me who I was and revealed the prophecy he thought I was destined to fulfill. I am your daughter, sir. Okay, so it's Rodolphus Lestrange who told her all this. I wonder, like, why? Because he lost everything, and because he thought that she was capable of changing things. Like, why wouldn't he just go do it himself? She's trying to eat my food. I should just move it. So, well then whose child is she really then? I mean, I was wondering that before. I don't know if we'll find out. It's getting dark in here, but I think I can finish. Harry/Voldemort, I am familiar with Bellatrix, and there are certain similarities in your face that you haven't inherited the best of her, but without proof. Delphi speaks intently in Parseltongue. Harry/Voldemort laughs viciously. That's your proof? Delphi effortlessly rises into the air. Harry/Voldemort steps back, amazed. Delphi, I am the augury to your Dark Lord, and I am ready to give all that I have to serve you. Harry/Voldemort, trying not to show his shock. You learnt flight from me? Delphi, I have tried to follow the path you set. Harry/Voldemort, I have never met a witch or wizard who's attempted to be my equal before. Delphi, do not mistake. I would not claim to be worthy of you, Lord, but I have devoted my life to being a child you could be proud of. Harry/Voldemort, interrupting. I see what you are, and I see what you could be, daughter. She looks at him, desperately moved. Delphi, Father? Harry/Voldemort, Together, the power we could wield. Delphi, Father. Okay, now I'm worrying that she might suspect. I mean, well, she would. I mean, if she's so convinced that she's his daughter, she would want to be with him, and she loves him, and she would want him to love her, and I don't know if she's clever enough to know that he's incapable of love, and that would extend to her. If she were his daughter, I don't think he would love her. He wouldn't care. So she would want him to love her, but would she know, like, if he if Harry's like being, any level of affectionate toward her, would she pick up on the fact that that can't be right because Voldemort doesn't love, or would she delude herself into thinking that he could love her? So that's my concern. Harry/Voldemort, come here in the light so I may examine what my blood made. Delphi, your mission is a mistake. Attacking Harry Potter is a mistake. He will destroy you. Oh no. Harry/Voldemort's hand turns into Harry's hand. He looks at it, astonished and dismayed, and then quickly pulls it inside his sleeve. Harry/Voldemort, he is a baby. Delphi, he has his mother's love. Your spell will rebound, destroying you and making him too powerful and you too weak. You will recover to spend the next 17 years consumed in a battle with him. A battle you will lose. I knew this couldn't go smoothly. I mean, there's no such thing as anything going smoothly in these books. Harry/Voldemort's hair begins to sprout. He feels it. He attempts to cover it. He pulls his hood over his head. Harry/Voldemort, then I won't attack him. You are right. Delphi, Father? Harry/Voldemort shrinks down. He is now more Harry than Voldemort. He turns his back to Delphi. Father? Harry, trying desperately to still sound like Voldemort. Your plan is a good one. The fight is off. You have served me well. Now come here into the light so I may examine you. Something's gonna go wrong. Everything's gonna go wrong. Everything always goes wrong. Delphi sees a door slightly sway open and then be pulled shut. She frowns at it, thinking rapidly, her suspicion growing. Delphi, Father. She tries to get a glimpse of his face again. There is almost a dance happening here. You are not Lord Voldemort. Delphi unleashes a bolt from her wand. Harry matches her. Incendio! Harry, incendio! The bolts meet in a beautiful explosion in the middle of the room, and with her other hand, Delphi sends bolts to both doors as they try to open them. Delphi, Potter! Colloportus! Harry looks at the doors, dismayed. What? Thought your friends were going to join you, did you? Hermione, from off. Harry! Harry! Ginny, from off. She sealed the doors from your side. Harry, fine, I'll deal with you alone. What's gonna happen? I mean, I'm wondering, like, if Albus is gonna find a way to join in somehow. I don't know. He moves to attack her again, but she is far stronger. Harry's wand descends upwards towards her. He is disarmed. He is helpless. What are you? Delphi, I've watched you for a long time, Harry Potter. I know you better than my father did. Harry, you think you've learnt my weaknesses? Delphi, I've studied to be worthy of him. Yes, even though he is the supreme wizard of all time, he will be proud of me. Expulso. Harry rolls away as the floor explodes behind him. He crawls frantically under a church pew, trying to work out how he can fight her. Are you crawling away from me? Harry Potter, hero of the wizarding world, crawling away like a rat. Wingardium Leviosa. The church pew ascends into the air. The question is whether it's worth my time to kill you, knowing that as soon as I stop my father, your destruction will be assured. How to decide? Oh, I'm bored. I'll kill you. She sends the pew down hard upon him. It smashes as he rolls desperately away. Knew it. Albus emerges from a grate on the floor. Neither notice. Avada. Albus. Dad. Harry. Albus. No. Delphi. Two of you. Choices, choices. I think I'll kill the boy first. Avada Kedavra. She fires the killing curse at Albus, but Harry throws him out of the way. The bolt smashes to the ground. He fires a bolt back. You think you're stronger than me? Wait, I thought he didn't have his wand. I'm confused. Harry, no, I'm not. I guess he picked it up again? I don't know. They fire bolts mercilessly at each other as Albus rolls quickly away and slams a spell into one door and then another. But we are. Oh, but we are. Okay. Albus opens both doors with his wand. Oh, Albus. Alohomora, Alohomora. Harry, I've never fought alone, you see, and I never will. And Hermione, Ron, Ginny, and Draco emerge from the doors and fire up their spells at Delphi, who screams out in exasperation. This is Titanic, but she can't fight them all. There are a series of bangs, and then, overwhelmed, Delphi tumbles to the floor. Delphi, no, no. Hermione, Brachiobindo. She's bound. Harry advances towards Delphi. He doesn't take his eyes off her. All the others stay back. Harry, Albus, are you okay? Albus, yes, Dad, I'm okay. Harry still doesn't take his eyes off Delphi. He's still scared of her. Harry, Ginny, has he been injured? I need to know he's safe. Ginny, he insisted. He was the only one small enough to crawl through the grate. I tried to stop him. Harry, just tell me he's okay. Albus, I'm fine, Dad, I promise. Harry keeps advancing towards Delphi. Harry, a lot of people have tried to hurt me, but my son? You dare hurt my son? Delphi, I only wanted to know my father. These words take Harry by surprise. Harry, you can't remake your life. You'll always be an orphan that never leaves you. Delphi, just let me see him. Harry, I can't and won't. Delphi, truly pitiful. Then kill me. Harry thinks a moment. Harry, I can't do that either. Albus, what? Dad, she's dangerous. Harry, no, Albus. Albus, but she's a murderer. I've seen her murder. Harry turns and looks at his son and then at Ginny. Harry, yes, Albus, she's a murderer, and we're not. Hermione, we have to be better than them. Ron, yeah, it's annoying, but it's what we learned. Delphi, take my mind, take my memory, make me forget who I am. Ron, no, we'll take you back to our time. Hermione, and you'll go to Azkaban, same as your mother. Draco, where you'll rot. Oh God, it's the real Voldemort. Harry hears a noise, a hissing noise. And then there's a noise like death, a noise like nothing else we've heard before. Harry Potter. Scorpius, what's that? Harry, no, not yet. Albus, what? Ron, Voldemort. Delphi, Father? Hermione, now? Here? Delphi, Father! Draco, Silencio. Delphi is gagged. Wingardium Leviosa. She is sent upwards and away. Oh, here it is. Harry, he's coming. He's coming right now. I mean, it said that throughout the play. He's coming, so. Voldemort comes through the back of the stage and across it, and walks down into the auditorium. He brings death with him, and everyone knows it. What's going on? Like, what is he doing there? Why would he be at the church? He went to Harry's house to kill them, so why would he be sidetracked? Why would he go to the church? How would he know that anything's going on there? And are we gonna find out about Delphi? Because like, how can Voldemort be her father? So